Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. Today, we're discussing a Rolex certified pre-owned oyster perpetual GMT-Master II. This is the reference 126711 in a combination of Ever Rose, red gold, and 904L stainless steel. It's the CHNR with root beer style cerachrom ceramic bezel. The watch is 40 millimeters in diameter. It's 12 millimeters thick. Lug tip to lug tip, just the case. It's 47.8 millimeters if we include the solid end links of the oyster bracelet, 50.8 millimeters across the wrist with the 20 millimeter spacing in between the lugs. So this is the current generation of the GMT-Master II that debuted back in 2018. The example on screen was sold in 2022. I'm going to take my glove off so you could see my wrist for a moment. And as you can see, it fits nicely on my wrist. The lugs are actually quite a bit inboard of my wrist, so I would say you could probably wear this on a wrist as small as 14 centimeters. It'll be close, but it'll work, especially if your wrist is more flat than round. As you can see, it's a reasonably low watch. It does have a little bit of an overlay or outcropping of the bezel beyond the case, but it should slide under just about all cuffs, including dress sleeves, no problem. The watch is substantial and solid. Now, take a quick look at some of the features on the clasp and bracelet. Okay, oyster bracelet, as you can see, with a conforming end link that mates it cleanly to the case. There's taper from that end link down toward the clasp. Outer faces of links are polished. You can see we have removable links fixed by screws. Ever Rose is a high copper content, high platinum content red gold that Rolex uses, and it will resist fading over time. So it won't go from red to rose to pink the way most non-yellow golds will fade with time, and it's the platinum content that gives it that ever rosy longevity. The 904L steel is a type of stainless steel that has a high nickel content, and thus it is not susceptible to rusting after exposure to sweat or sea salt. 316L stainless steel still needs to be rinsed. This does not. It is that tough. We're going to take a look at the clasp, which is an oyster clasp. You can see it's got a system inside called Easy Link. It's a 5 millimeter snap in, snap out, tool-free adjustment. You can also see if you look inside the clasp that there are 3 divots drilled inside, and you can actually get as close as we can here. There you go. You can see those divots. You can actually use your strap tool to dismount the spring bar and change the anchoring point of the bracelet inside the clasp. You can also see that there is a rather involved spring-loaded and lever action lift lock system with a beak and a hook, and these two things latch. That's the first lock, and then the clamshell is the second lock. You can see there's a little kerf under the Rolex 5-point coronet, so even my gloved hands can easily open up this clasp when it is closed and locked. Rolling around to the case, you can see the case back is a Rolex oyster case back screwed in for security. We've got a trip lock crown in gold. You know that because it has 3 dots, but the center one is the largest. 100 meters water resistant. We have a Ever Rose bezel. It features a medley of satin and polish and a nice sharp knurling that makes it easy to grip even if your hands are wet, sweaty, or gloved like mine are. Cerachrom ceramic insert, so highly scratch resistant, just like the sapphire crystal. You can see we have PVD deposit of rose gold inside the numerals, the indices, and that ensures that these numerals and indices will never really tarnish or oxidize or show the effects of weather or conditions on them. We have a dial that is polished black lacquer with rose gold hands and indices, and once again the idea there is that that is a relatively stable material that will not show the signs of weathering over time. You can see we have a little Rolex crown laser etched above the one on the dial. That is an anti-counterfeiting technology. The bezel is actually used to calculate a 3rd time zone. So you can see on the dial, first of all, we do have hacking, or stop seconds. That's when all of the hands move in sync except the seconds hand, so you can set the watch to a reference time. Then you have the ability to move the 12-hour hand independently, even jump the date forward or backwards depending on which way you're flying across the international date line. So assuming you set that 12-hour hand to local time and the 24-hour hand here to Greenwich Mean Time, what you can do is you can use the bezel to offset and calculate the time at a local airport or port where you're arriving. So let's say it's well, 8 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, but you're looking at a destination that's GMT +2. Well, just turn 2 clicks counterclockwise, and there you go. Or maybe it's 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and you're going to a destination that is GMT -2. So you turn clockwise 2 clicks, and then you read that third time zone off the bezel. That's how that works. There is no shortage of luminescence. As you can see, it's Rolex's proprietary Chromolite Blue Lume, which has dusk till dawn luminescent endurance. It's long-lasting in that regard. Inside the case, we have Rolex manufactured caliber 3285 bidirectional automatic winding with the rotor on a ball bearing system for better shock resistance, 70-hour power reserve, 4 Hz beat rate, 31 joules, anti-magnetic courtesy of that niobium zirconium blue oxidized hairspring, and that hairspring is also a Breguet overcoil profile shaped by hand so that the watch keeps very consistent time in many different physical orientations. The movement is a COSC chronometer, yes, but then Rolex cases it up and tests it in 6 positions as a fully assembled watch to keep time to no worse than -2 + 2 seconds per 24 hours, hence the superlative chronometer standard. The watch also features a full balance bridge and a free-sprung balance to make for very robust shock resistance. It is an extremely capable 28.5mm diameter Rolex movement. It has Rolex's own lubricants. It has Rolex's own Paraflex shock protection. Case, bracelet, dial, movement, and all small parts are made by Rolex. So when you get this watch, it is all Rolex. And of course, you have the 2 independent time zones. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed and authenticated by Rolex. Should any reconditioning be necessary, it will be to a Rolex certified standard, and any parts invested Rolex factory original. Should the initial retail box, paper, and accessory set still accompany the watch, it will be included with the sale. But no matter what, a certified pre-owned box and paper set starts with an outer box, a leatherette travel pouch with suede lining, a warranty card that embodies the 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. Note, this is not a retail warranty, but backed by Rolex and actionable at any of its authorized points of sales and service. A leatherette wallet includes the warranty terms and conditions manual. A holographic hang tag marks this as a certified pre-owned Rolex watch, and a manual details Rolex's values as a company. The certified pre-owned program, care, feeding, service, and use of your Rolex, locations of points of sales and service, and details of Rolex.com. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed only by Rolex.